Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping it up for Ray W.
I got to tell you, I'm a little embarrassed. I invited a couple of deaf friends of mine, and they told me that they were going to have a sign language interpreter here, but apparently his imaginary flight from South Africa was canceled. Thank you for coming. That's something a guy my age doesn't hear that often. With us, it's usually about going. 5 times a night, 10 times a day. I'll tell you, it's these years. The only thing golden about these years are my urine. And I think my mother was a clairvoyant. All you're gonna do is piss and moan. So here I am. I think I'm gonna write a book though about my life story. I'm gonna call it the Urinal Chronicles. And if that doesn't work, maybe like 50 Shades of Yellow. So one thing about when you're getting old, you have milestones. I had one this year. 45 years ago, I enlisted in the military. Thank you. I gave up my busy schedule of binge drinking and stealing cars. It's not easy to steal a car when you're drunk. It's even harder to get away with it. So I come back, did 3 tours in Vietnam. I learned a lot. I came back and I was able to roll a perfect joint. The bad news was I had post-traumatic stress disorder. The good news, that qualified me to join the police department. But all the rest of the freaking nuts. So, yeah, police departments today are very specialized, right? Now in NYPD, they have a cabaret unit with a hip-hop squad. Now you don't get assigned to this unit, you have to audition. You have to do an original rap song and be able to name 20 rappers and all their baby mamas. My father was a police inspector. He was German, and I was human. It's his way, or it's his way. But he was a friendly guy, always had a nice smile, nice things to say to you, right? He'd say to me, hey, you need a haircut. I can't tell whether your hair is growing down from your head or up from your ass. Well, 45 years later, my hair is growing up from my ass onto my head. Thank you very much. But I gotta tell you something. I was on the street a long time. And getting old ain't no joke. The disrespect makes me choke. You reach a certain birthday and suddenly you pray, well, before my family goes in mourning, let me issue you this warning. I'm an old man with a young plan, 64 man with a strong hand. No fear, son, got a big gun. Deep lines, gray hair, long life, wear and tear. Don't be fooled though by the look, it's the cover, not the book. Inside, never calm, 3 tours Vietnam. I crawled through shit up to here, but I could only smell the fear. I stared the reaper in the face and someone else took my place. So you think hard before you leap, still waters run deep. Look at me in my eyes, hardcore, no surprise. I'm an old man with a young plan, 64 man with a strong hand. You feel me?